What's up with you?
Nothing.
His lordship's blaming Mr. Napier for spreading gossip about Lady Mary. But it was you, wasn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Because Napier wasn't in on it. Only 4 people know he was in her room that night. You, me, Lady Mary, and possibly Daisy. And I haven't said nothing to nobody.
Well, I didn't tell about Pamook. I just wrote that Lady Mary was no better than she ought to be.
Who did you write it to?
Only a friend of mine, Valet Lord Saverdon.
Oh, you know what they say about old Saverdon? Not so much an open mind as an open mouth. No wonder it's all round London.
You won't tell me. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Why, what's happened?
Mr. Bates saw me nicking a bottle of wine.
Has he told Mr. Carson?
Not yet, but he will when he's feeling spiteful. I wish we could be shot of him.
Then think of something quick. Turn the tables on him before he has a chance to nail you.
I'm sorry, my lord. I didn't think you'd be in here.
Are my eyes deceiving me, or is one of these missing?
I don't know them well enough.
No, why would you? There's a very pretty little blue one with a miniature framed in French paste. It was made for a German prince. I forget who. Unless it's been moved for some reason. Well, why would it be?
You feel better, but right.
Shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Might I have a word? I want to say something before I ring the gong. I'm afraid it's not very pleasant. His lordship is missing a very valuable snuff box. It appears to have been taken from the case in his room. If one of you knows anything about this, will he or she please come to me? Your words will be heard in the strictest confidence. Thank you.
I am sorry, Mr. Bates. What an unpleasant thing to have happened.
Why are you picking on him?
Because he's the only one of us who goes in there. But don't worry, I'm sure he'll turn up.
Thank you for your concern. I hate this kind of thing. I hope to God they find it. Better get a move on.
Mr. Carson, we were wondering about that snuff box. Has it turned up yet?
I'm afraid not.
Well, I think we should have a search.
What?
Doesn't do to leave these things too long.
Mr. Carson can search the men's rooms, Mrs. Hughes the women's. And it should be right away, now we've talked of it, so no one has a chance to hide the box. Don't you agree, Mr. Carson?
Well, perhaps it's for the best, although I'm sure I won't find anything. Yeah, I'll fetch Mrs. Hughes.
I think I'll just,
I better check it's tidy.
The bastards isn't it in my room or yours?
Why did I ever listen to you in the first place? Mr. Bryan?
My. You have been busy.
What are you doing?
You can't treat a poor girl like this.
Like what?
To use her 1 minute and to cast her aside the next.
I've said I'm sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. I know. Suppose I'm pregnant. What will you do then?
Don't be ridiculous. You can't be pregnant. It's not as easy as that.
But it is. Just as easy.
What's the point in talking about it now? You won't know for weeks.
Because I must be sure that you'll marry me if I'm carrying your child. I need to know that you won't cast me off, that you'll be a man of honour if it comes to it. And don't say I'm not good enough. If you were good enough for Lady Sybil Crawley, then I'm good enough for you.
Don't speak her name.
You weren't so severe last night. All I need is your word that you'll marry me if there's a baby. Don't worry. If it happens, I mean to make a go of being your wife. I won't hold you back. You won't have any regrets.
I am already full of regrets. There is nothing but regret in me.
Glad someone's cheerful. Although I'm surprised it's you.
Why?
Well, you were very down in the mouth when you were talking to Mr. Branson the other day.
You think you can read me like a book, don't you?
I pride myself on keeping my eyes open, yes.
Oh, you'll need to keep your eyes open and your ears too, where I'm concerned.
Meaning?
Meaning there'll come a day when you'll be glad you kept in with me.
I can't stay much longer. Nanny's bringing down Sibby in a moment.
It won't take long. She's coming now.
I see.
What do you see?
Well, I know now why you sent for me. You're going to gang up on me and try to pay me off.
Why would we pay you off?
Oh, if I'm pregnant. But I want my baby to have a father, and I won't change my mind about that, however much you offer.
I wasn't planning to make an offer, because there is no child.
What?
You can't know that. Nobody can.
But I do know that, actually. Edna's not pregnant. Do you think she would have let herself get pregnant before she was sure of you? And she knew how to prevent it. Why else would you buy this book of instructions? Marry Stopes, married love, though in your case it was unmarried love, wasn't it, dear?
You've been through my things.
What if I'd agreed to marry her and there was no baby?
Once you'd agreed, she would have got pregnant, don't you worry. I don't know whom she would have selected as the father, but no doubt she had a candidate in mind.
What proof have you got?
Oh, none, at the moment. But if you persist in your lie, I'll summon the doctor and have him examine you.
You can't force me.
Oh, yes, I can. First, I'll lock you in this room. Then, when he's arrived, I'll tear the clothes from your body and hold you down if that's what it takes.
Well, you can't stop me from speaking to her ladyship.
No, you're right. That I cannot do. But if you want a reference or another job during your natural lifetime, you'll hold your tongue. This is yours, I think.
But even with the book, how did you know she wasn't pregnant?
I didn't. And the doctor couldn't have told a thing yet either. But at least we know the truth now.
What's the matter with you?
Never mind.
I thought we were all about to be dancing to your tune.
Do you ever wonder why people dislike you so much? It's because you are sly and oily and smug. And I'm really pleased I got the chance to tell you before I go.
Well, if we're playing the truth game, then you're a manipulative little witch, and if your schemes have come to nothing, I'm delighted. Are you leaving Downton, then?
What's it to you?
Oh, plenty. Plenty to me.
Want a cup?
Not really.
What were you doing?
Well, let me see. I've tidied the study twice. And I've rearranged the coats in the hall. I might check his clothes for moth. What about you?
We've cleaned everything 3 times over. And I've sent Beth into the village for some eggs to pickle, though the mistress doesn't really like them.
Well, she never eats properly anyway. Not on her own. A butler can't do much with supper on a tray.
Beg pardon for troubling you, only the door was open.
Yeah, but the front gate was not.
No.
What do you want?
Have you got any spare food?
Spare food? What's that when it's at home?
Hang on, wait. From round here?
Not far. I used to work on the farms, but not anymore.
You get that in the wall?
Don't pity me. I'm one of the lucky ones.
I might have something for you.
Come on.
I had to get out of that kitchen if I'm not to be found dead under the table. It's like cooking a banquet 3 times a day.
It is a lot of extra work, whatever they say, even with the helpers.
Don't think they lighten the load. Mrs. Bird, what's going on?
I knew I'd be found out sooner or later. At least it's you.
Found out doing what?
What does it look like?
Well, I don't know what it looks like. Except some kind of soup kitchen.
You better come inside. One at a time. Now, take a piece of bread.
Right, Daisy, stand there. Give them a bowl and a spoon. When did all this start?
That fella turned up asking for food. Then he came back next day with a friend. And here we are.
What does Mrs. Crawley say?
She doesn't know yet. I suppose she'll put a stop to it when she gets back from France.
I hope not.
To be honest, Mrs. Patmore, I'm not sure I can manage much longer.
Well, how often do you do it?
Plan to get it down to once a week and give them only the cheapest cuts. But it is my money, and I don't know
hold
how
it
much...
right there. If we can't feed a few soldiers in our own village, they must have taken the bullet or worse for king and country, then I don't know what. Here we are. Get this bit on the arm, it weighs it.
Mind out, this is hot.
Spoons, unless they're to drink directly from the bowl.
Do you think there's enough?
Oh, you're going to feed about 50, I reckon.
You got some more?
That's
I'll have to have some more.
Yeah, there's plenty of room. You're going to have to feed a veg.
May we come in?
Your ladyship, what a surprise.
O'Brien seemed to think that you and Mrs. Bird were engaged in a commercial venture of some sort, so I came to see for myself.
We are not, your ladyship.
I agree that's not what it looks like.
We feed these men once a week, and I'm not ashamed of it. I'll be back before luncheon at the big house.
I'm sure. But is it true they're fed from our kitchens?
Only the stuff the army gives. They are soldiers.
What did I tell you?
Daisy's right, we only use the food the army pay for. And all the men have served their country.
In future, I would prefer it if you would use food paid for by the house. I don't want the army to accuse us of mismanagement.
You mean you're going to let them get away with it?
Oh, more than that, I'm going to help them, and so are you. Mostly. If you bring that table over, I suggest we divide the food, then we can form 2 lines and it will go faster. O'Brien, you can manage the bread. Daisy?
Of course, my lady.
Beef stew, ma'am.
Stand all right, then.
There you are.
Taste the bread.
That's it.
There you go.
So why did you talk about Mr. Bates and Lord Gillingham's valet? What's the connection? Tell me. There's no point trying to find Mr. Mosley, because he can't help you now. If that's how you want to play it, I'll give you until upstairs dinner has finished, after which I will ask to speak to her ladyship and I will tell her your story. Do you hear what I'm saying?
I can't tell you what I don't know.
You know something. And I think it links Mr. Bates to the dead valet.
Go now. Tell her everything.
You don't know what you're asking.
I may not know your story, but I do know it'll be worse if Mr. Barrow tells her first.
Yes, you're right. Thank you.
Do you mean you need to tell me something before Barrow does?
Mr. Barrow wants to tell you about something in my past, my lady. I have a secret, you see. A bad secret.
Well, I don't understand what secret. How does he know it?
I was a friend of his sister's when we were growing up.
But if he knew something wrong about you, why would he put you forward for the job? I think you better tell me.
Very well. A few years ago, I worked in London as a lady's maid for a Mrs. Benton who lived with her husband in Ovington Square.
Go on.
I was there for about 6 months, and then
And then? You what?
I took some jewellery belonging to the mistress. A necklace, a couple of bracelets, some rings.
You took them?
I tried to make it look like a burglary, but it didn't work.
And Mrs. Benton reported the theft.
They took me up a few hours later. My fingerprints were everywhere. And to make it worse, I never gave the stolen things back.
Why not?
Because by then I didn't have them.
What happened?
I went to prison for 3 years.
Thank you, Baxter.
Very good, my lady.
Well,
Your
let's go
ladyship.
through it all tomorrow.
Might I have a word? I am very sorry to say it, but I've learned something that makes me feel both responsible and guilty.
Would this have to do with Baxter? Because if it concerns her criminal record, then I know all about it.
Do you, my lady?
What I don't understand is why you placed a convicted felon in my household, in my bedroom, when you knew every detail of her past.
I wanted her to have another chance.
Don't you think that should have been my decision, in my own house?
Yes, my lady, perhaps it should.
So, why tell me now? Because if you've been using your knowledge against her, I'll have to consider your future here, Barrow, indeed, whether you have one at all.
I just thought I'd been wrong, and you ought to know.
I see. Well, now I do. Good night.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
Right, off you go, quick as you can.
May I introduce myself? I am Mr. Barrow, valet to the Earl of Grantham.
I believe you are temporary valet to Lord Grantham. The sad story of Mrs. Bates has reached our ears.
News travels fast.
I'm Lord Cinderby's butler, Stoll.
Oh, so you're a novice here too?
I'm not a novice anywhere.
Those are for Mr. Branson. He's up here without a valet.
Few chauffeurs travel with a valet.
Heavens, you are up to date with your detail, Mr. Stoll.
How can you bear to wait on him?
We do what we have to do, don't we?
On which subject? You will help out as a footman while you're here.
Excuse me, I am an under-butler.
Lord Hexam is seldom at home, and so they do not maintain a full staff. You will serve as a footman. Don't worry, we'll find you a livery.
Are the rooms of Lady Grantham, Lady Mary and Lady Edith close by? I'm maiding all of them.
Then you'll be sturdy by the time you get home. What does Mr. Branson do when the others are shooting? Pick up or read motor magazines?
In fact, he's a very good shot.
Is he indeed? I suppose that was his training with the Fenians.
Well, I'm sorry if we're not up to your standards, Mr. Stowe.
We're not a large party. Atticus has a friend, Charlie Rogers, who's about an hour away. He's coming on Thursday. And we've got the agent, Mr. Pelham, coming.
You should invite Shrimpy. He's a marvellous shot.
I gather you've asked a few of Lord Hexam's friends. Very good of you.
Well, I suspect some of them have had to overcome their principles to accept my hospitality.
The English have strong principles, except when it comes to the chance of good shooting or eating well.
How true. You. Milk.
I was wondering if I might have some sugar.
How rude. I'm afraid Stoll's a snob. He'll have found out about Tom's background and now he's punishing him for it.
Well, we can't allow that. I hate the way Stoll treats Mr. Branson.
He isn't polite downstairs. He doesn't approve of Mr. Branson's bettering himself.
What right is he to approve or disapprove? Anyway, Lady Rose says he doesn't even like Lord Cinderby.
I'm not sure his lordship's very easy to like.
True enough. But is there any way to get Stoll a black mark? Can't Barrow come up with something?
You're right. Mr. Barrow usually has a card or two up his sleeve.
Well, tell him to get one out of his sleeve and play it. Pronto.
I don't mind taking him down a peg or two.
But how?
Let me think about it when I'm cleaning these. That reminds me, have you seen Lord Cinderby's valet?
Why?
Ran out of waterproofing wax. Excuse me, do you know where I can find Lord Cinderby's valet?
Mr. Daunt. He's gone out. He won't be back before 10.
Thank you. I think I've got an idea. Do you think Lady Mary would mind annoying Lord Cinderby into the bargain?
None of our lot would mind.
And will you help me?
I suppose so, seeing as it's what Lady Mary has asked for.
Then there's your answer.
I don't understand.
You will. We need a piece of paper and a pencil. Come with me.
I wonder whether I might have some wine.
You've not had any? Stowe, what's the matter with you? What the devil's going on? Rachel, explain this.
Explain what?
Why am I not being given anything decent to eat?
I don't know. Stoll?
It was your lordship's order. What are you talking about? What is the matter with you tonight?
Mr. Daunt left a note for the cook saying you'd asked...
I never said a thing to Daunt. And why are you so rude to Mr. Branson?
Really, there's no need
The cook told me you had requested simple...
Stowe, someone's played a joke on us. And when you got the note, did it look like Daunt's writing?
I never saw the note. And obviously, Mrs. Brennan is not familiar...
What? Do you dare to use the word obviously when you contradict me? Now take this away, fetch me some dinner, and conduct yourself more professionally in the future. And bring that back, you stupid fool.
We're not shooting tomorrow, so would you like to see the estate?
What fun that would be, don't you think so, Robert?
Goodness.
He just gets so rattled by things.
I'm not very keen on your butler, so I'm afraid I rather enjoyed it.
Are you here? Nobody told me.
Only just. The train was late. I'll have to scramble to get changed.
I'm afraid it may be a rather gloomy visit. No news yet for the poor valet, I'm afraid. So the servants' ball has been cancelled.
Never mind. I'm very flattered to be asked back on any terms. I hope I can read something into it.
Only my desire not to lose my maid. She sure wouldn't stop nagging me until you were invited. You owe her a tip. But I mustn't delay you.
You might see.
Yeah.
He's still on at me to press his case with the mistress.
He's very tenacious, I must say.
You know men.
And I know women too.
Daisy, I'm having trouble understanding what you mean. So, are you saying you want to leave?
No, I don't want to leave unless I have to. But I want to move on. I think I'm more than a kitchen maid now. I want to be a proper assistant cook. I know I can be.
Well, I've no objection if the budget stretches to it. I'll have to ask Mrs. Hughes and her ladyship.
I'll work for it, I promise.
Why couldn't you have spoken of this sensibly the other night, instead of going off into a pet?
Because I took the wrong advice.
I hope this isn't a practical joke.
It is a joke, in a way, I'm afraid.
My dear, this isn't what it seems.
Is there room for misinterpretation?
But I can promise.
Clearly, I have been managed and steered by an expert hand, which I now see has not been yours.
But Rosamond...
Let her go. It's over. Don't make yourself ridiculous.
Good advice. Why not marry her? She'll more than cover any social flaws with her resourcefulness.
Isn't that what I'm always saying? You silly old whatnot.
There are no more trains tonight, so you'll have to leave first thing.
Oh, don't worry, we will.
Please forgive me, but... Damn.
Why? It's a lucky escape, if you ask me.
Oh, that's true, of course. I just can't stand it when Mamma is proved right.